Welcome to the Boxing Evolution TV news, bringing you all the latest news in boxing from around the world. The venue for Carl Froch vs George Groves No. 2 has been confirmed as Wembley Stadium, due to take place on May the 31st. Froch stopped Groves in what was deemed a controversial decision after the challenger had floored the Nottingham star in the opening round. Eddy Hearn has been quoted as saying, "Ever since I walked out at Wembley, I knew this was the one. Logistically, we had some hurdles to overcome, but the support of Wembley, the FA and Sky Sports have helped make history here. This is the first ever fight at the new Wembley Stadium, and what better venue to stage the biggest British fight of all time. The fight is going to be shown live on Sky Sports and broadcast over to 100 countries worldwide. I know that I'll be tuning in for this one." Amir and Adrien Broner have been exchanging a war of words on Twitter this past week after Floyd Mayweather offered Amir the chance to fight him if he beat Broner on the undercard of his Maidana fight. In one of the more noticeable tweets, Khan compared his 2010 unanimous decision victory over Maidana to Broner's unanimous decision loss in December, during which he was knocked down twice by Maidana. In the tweet he commented, "Me versus Maidana and Broner versus Maidana," along with photos of a floored Maidana in the first round of their fight, as well as separate shots of a grounded Broner. Khan then stated afterwards, "Broner, looking at the pictures, you were in a lot of trouble. I rest my case." In response, Broner posted photos of his 54-second stoppage loss to Brady's Prescott in September 2008, as well as the one by fourth round knockout to Danny Garcia in July 2012, and stated, "Okay, I admit I got hit with some great shots by a hell of a puncher and I hit the canvas, but this guy, Amir Khan, can get hit by the wind and he will fall." Last week, Khan listed Broner as his chief target along with RBF 147-pound belt holder Sean Porter and ex-title holders Devin Alexander and Robert Guerrero. "I will announce soon who I will fight and it will be a more credible opponent," stated Khan. "If Broner wants to fight me, I'm ready. Please can you get your legal team to reply to my team? We're all still waiting for the outcome of what will happen, but personally, this is one I would very much like to see." After winning British, Commonwealth, WA and WBO intercontinental belts plus world rankings with all four major sanctioning bodies at super flyweight, the Ellesmere Port prospect Paul Butler storms the 118-pound bantamweight division this weekend. It's a gamble that he believes will culminate in a world title shot. The fight is taking place at the Thoroughbreds promotion at Aintree Racecourse on Saturday night as the 25-year-old babyface assassin, whose record is 14-0 with 7 wins by KO, squares up to the quality Argentine Oreste Benebinieva in what could prove to be a dry one to the huge domestic showdown with Darlington's IBF bantamweight champ Stewie Hall later this year. This fight plus the rest of the fight card can be seen this Saturday live on Box Nation from 7 p.m. Kell Brook's next opponent has been named as Alvaro Robles from Mexico, which is due to take place at the Echo Arena in Liverpool on March the 15th. There has been some confusion and even mockery of Robles being Brook's next opponent. Robles, who is largely unheard of in this country, with a record of 17 wins with 15 by KO and 2 losses, is not thought to be a worthy opponent by many, including Amir Khan, who tweeted Brook to say, "Does he even box?" Eddy Hearn, Brook's promoter, has stated this fight will be a warm-up for his IBF title shot against Sean Porter. However, Brook is extremely keen to fight Amir Khan, with reports of Hearn offering him $5 million to fight Brook. How this whole story will unfold is yet to be told, but one thing is certain, the boxing world is going to be very exciting in the upcoming months.